Welcome to MC in Focus, Montgomery College's only student-produced news show. I'm Megan Curran.
And I'm Patrick Mensabodi. On today's newscast, we'll have more on the missing family man in Gaithersburg, Oklahoma's racist frat situation, as well as a teen killed in Wisconsin, and climate change, and more on the DC marijuana legalization. Earlier reports of a collision at the White House were apparently exaggerated. Further review into the Secret Service incident is showing that the two officials simply nudged an orange barrel over. The agents did not inflict any damage to their car or the White House. The sobriety of the agents is still being called into question. Homeland Security is now at the head of the investigation and will be taking a deeper look into the mishap and the behavior of the two agents.
Police say that the 67-year-old man missing from Gaithersburg was found dead. The body of the man was discovered behind the Dunkin' Donuts located on Darnestown Road. Bakshi was found partially obscured by a snowbank against a privacy fence. An autopsy will be conducted to determine the cause of his death.
University of Oklahoma is under fire after a video of frat members chanting racial slurs went viral last Sunday. University President David Boren took swift action in evicting members of Sigma Alpha Epsilon Tuesday evening. The shutdown is causing significant damage. SAE's house chef, Howard Dixon, is being forced out of his job after 14 years of service. Leaders of the chant have released formal apologies for their behavior. Boren is working to rebuild OU's reputation as he believes that this is not the place that wants racists or bigots on our campus. An investigation into other possible racial incidents on the campus is ongoing.
On Saturday evening, unarmed 19-year-old Tony Robinson was fatally shot by a Wisconsin police officer. Officer Matt Kenny responded to a call that was allegedly named a disturbance. Kenny reported to a Madison residence and claimed he was attacked by Robinson. According to public records, Robinson recently pleaded guilty to armed robbery in December of 2014. After the fatal shooting, protesters stood outside during investigation chanting. Kenny was excused for the execution of Robinson and receives condemnation. Senator of Legislation announced a bill that medical marijuana will be removed from the categorized group of dangerous drugs to prescription drugs. Although marijuana has yet to be legalized, the removal from its old category will help veterans and other patients gain easier access to the drug for medical benefits. While the schedule for marijuana will be lower, it still won't be legal under federal law, but easier for medical patients and dispensers to conduct business without federal interference.
A jury has unanimously decided that the family of Marvin Gaye should be awarded $7.4 million in damages for copyright infringement. The family was in legal battle with Robin Thicke over him and Pharrell Williams' 2013 hit song, Blurred Lines. In 2013, Gaye's family had claimed Thicke and Williams had copied the feel and sound of Gotta Give It Up. Thicke personally claimed that the song was only an influence for Blurred Lines. The verdict puts to rest years' worth of legal back and forth between Thicke and Gaye's estate. The family had originally sought for $25 million in damages based on profits generated. The lawyer for the Gaye estate has stated that he will try and block all future sales of Blurred Lines until an agreement is reached. Working out at lunchtime is a luxury that all MC employees have available to them. Rachel Moscow has more on MC Wellness.
Montgomery College is committed to supporting a happy and healthy life for their employees. MC Wellness offers MC's faculty and staff healthy living workshops and exercise classes, a chance to get active during their breaks in the day. It's all coordinated by Liliana Rojas.
Currently, with our different facets of the program, we have about 40% of our employees in our program. I do try to teach. It's a great way to connect with our employees. With me being out there teaching, currently I teach kickboxing, I teach Zumba, I teach a lot of varied formats, and every semester I try to put myself on the schedule so that I'm out there. It gives me a great chance to talk to the employees, know what kind of program they want, what they need, and based on their opinions, this program is for them. So based on their opinions, we change out our schedule every semester and try to give them something different. And we want to enhance that quality of life for our employees. We want to make sure that they have programs available to them that will keep them healthy. And we want that to enhance their, not only their work life, but also their life at home with their families.
Montgomery College's Wellness Program won the National Best and Brightest in Wellness Award 2 years in a row. They're hoping to make 2015 their third year. Employees take full advantage of this program to boost their workdays.
Usually come to Zumba about 3 times a week. I come to Zumba, kickboxing. I've done the bar class, which is a ballet class. They're all great classes. My whole team comes, so we all work out together and we work together. The best aspect is being able to work out halfway through the day, so that my afternoons go faster and I'm way more productive on the days that I'm here at lunchtime.
Studies show that working out at lunchtime brings enthusiasm and focus throughout the rest of the day. Our school spirit shows in the faces of the participants who are determined to stay fit and have fun with our MC Wellness team.
I'm Rachel Moskal for MC in Focus.
Sex Signals visited the Tacoma Park campus yesterday to teach students and faculty about sexual assault awareness. The group is dedicated to keeping an open conversation with its audience and relating cultural and social norms. The program drew in a crowd of around 35 people, which participated in the comedic and educational performance. Some students won prizes and got to offer their view of sex in society.
Apple Incorporated, best known for their computers and smartphones, revealed details of their newest product, the Apple Watch, in a keynote address on Monday. The watch will range in price anywhere from $349 to $17,000, depending on the model and case material. It will be able to operate for around 18 hours under a full charge. Customers will be able to download apps for the watch on Apple's App Store. Pre-order begins on April 10th, with the first model shipping out on April 24th.
In a recent report by the Florida Center for Investigation Reporting, news broke that Florida Department of Environmental Protection officials were told not to use terms like climate change or global warming in any official communications, emails, or reports. According to the report, the unwritten policy went into effect when Republican Governor Rick Scott took office in 2011. Governor Scott and his office pushed back against the report, saying it's not true, although there is overwhelming evidence of humans' role in climate change and that Florida sea levels are rising. Scott has been on the record saying that does not believe climate change is caused by human activity.
You're watching MC in Focus, Montgomery College's only student-produced news show. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back after these student-produced commercials.
The threat of pollution is real in every neighborhood across the country. Pollution can cause serious health issues such as asthma, cancer, and heart issues. Too often, low-income communities suffer from pollution problems. As a young adult, I've seen the effects pollution can have on families, and I've also seen what can happen when we fight to stop pollution on this planet. Get involved now by contacting the Environmental Justice Foundation at ejfoundation.org or call 207-239-3310. So come volunteer with lending a helping hand.
My name is Maimuna Kamara. I'm in a television program at Montgomery College. The television program is designed primarily for students to gain knowledge and skills needed to pursue career in television. It teaches the students skills applicable to the real world as a writer, as an editor, as a director, and many more. I recommend the television program because it will prepare you to enter the job market with the appropriate education.
Art is everywhere. When listening to a musician, when bringing joy to people, when you are working, when you're being a superhero, or you'll find it while walking on the street. Help save the arts.
Up next, our wonderful sports anchor, Ian, has the latest on a big win for MC Raptors. Take it away, Ian.
Thank you, Patrick. You know, MC have a good season so far.
That's great.
Yeah, and they've been doing some good things behind the scenes, too.
Oh, tell us more.
Okay.
Awesome.
Let's find out more. Welcome to MC in Focus Sports. I'm Ian Oko with the latest in the world of sports. After losing in the semifinals of the Maryland Junior College Basketball Tournament, the Montgomery College women's basketball team took part in the K2 College program, visiting Bell Elementary School. Coach Lakeisha Nickens-Gaither led a class of 26 kindergarten students in stretches and small activities. The Raptors wrapped up a good season as they finished with 15 wins and 11 losses. Off-season football, the Washington Redskins continued with their approach to free agency under their new manager. Defensive lineman Terrence Knighton wrapped up his visit after finalizing a contract agreement in a one-year, $4 million deal. The Washington Capitals are dealing with multiple injury and will be facing tonight's home matchup with the Dallas Stars. The Capitals played without two of their top 5 defensemen on Wednesday night for the first time in 68 games this season. The Wizards' all-star player John Wall finished with 21 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists last night, leading the Washington Wizards past the Memphis Grizzlies. The Grizzlies played without 3 of their leading scorers as they lost 87-107 against the Wizards. And in baseball, the New York Mets yesterday survived with an 11-9 win against the Washington Nationals. And with just about 4 days remaining until the biggest college basketball tournament starts, everybody is getting excited about March Madness. The NCAA tournament is one of the most popular events in sports every year, thanks to the complete drama from start to finish. Kentucky has been the best team in the nation this season, finishing the regular season with 31 wins and 0 losses, becoming the first Power Conference team to accomplish this feat since Indiana in '76. And although Duke hasn't quite been undefeated this season, they picked up the biggest selection of wins compared to anyone else in this nation. But no matter which team you support or who you put your money on, make sure you stay tuned. We'll have all the latest. With MC in Focus Sports, I'm Ian Orko. Back to you, Patrick.
Thank you so much, Ian.
You're welcome.
Wow, March Madness looks like it's going to be really intense this year.
I know, I can't wait. How about you? You going to watch it?
I'm really excited.
I'm very excited.
No.
Who's volunteering their house for the viewing party?
I think Kentucky's going to take it.
Sounds good.
Yep.
All right, up next is our weekend forecast with Megan. Take it away because I need to hear some good news.
Thank you. Today will be mostly cloudy with a high of 53 and a low of 43. There is a high chance of precipitation starting tonight around 10 p.m., leading into a rainy day tomorrow. Expect the rain to continue all afternoon Saturday with a high of 62 and a low of 42 in the evening. Everything should clear up by Sunday, leaving us with a clear sunny day and a high of 54. The low will reach 35 in the evening. This has been MC in Focus. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Megan Current.
And I'm Patrick Mentabodi, and our sports anchor,
Ian Orko.
Have a great day. All right, guys. Congratulations on our first big show. We did it.
Yeah.
Good to have these co-anchors by my side.
Good job, guys.